How were the first sounds?
Not the best.
Not the best.
Lost together.
Yeah, so maybe why not the best?
I didn't give good enough stuff.
Maybe, before the prep, I don't know if you asked, are they ready, am I ready? They seem kind of quick. Did she catch you a little bit by surprise? You know, as we get further down the road with this, everybody, I'm going to start reminding you or using the following terms a lot. Conducting, as we've discussed, there's not a one right way to do this. All you got to do is spend a minute on that MetaG.tv and on YouTube and see all these different examples to reinforce that over and over and over again. There's not one right way to do this. But usually there's one best way in a given circumstance. And the litmus test in regards to whether what you're doing is correct or not in a given situation really just comes down to whether or not you're getting the sound you're looking for. If you're conducting and you think it sounds brilliant, this is what you wanted, then what you're doing, for all intents and purposes, must be correct. If it's not the sound you envisioned in your mind, it's not the image that you created through your score study, then just like it would be playing your instrument, the responsibility is to keep seeking how it is that we can contribute to the process in order to get it closer to the sound that you have in your ear and the sound that you have in your mind. Now, this is true in relative means. You know, you can't stand in front of a 6th grade ensemble and, you know, keep changing your conducting until it sounds like the Chicago Symphony. It's not going to work, obviously. So you need to have relatable standards. The idea is, does it sound like the appropriate sound for my 6th grade ensemble? You know, what we can do by continuing to ask ourselves these questions is avoid becoming that music educator that is chastising musicians for doing something with our mouth, you know, verbally chastising a musical ensemble for doing something that we're visually forcing them to do, or visually reinforcing or suggesting, even beyond, you know, even much lighter, forcing. You know, why are you always making beat 3 so heavy? What's wrong with you? Why is beat 3, or this one, you know, the more common, why is beat 3 always have an accent? What's wrong with you? Beat 3 doesn't have an accent. You know, you're doing. So if beat 3 has an accent and you didn't want it, greatest question is, well, what can I do? I wonder why my students are making beat 3 have an accent, and try to change something that we're doing, as well as have a discussion with the students about it. They're probably contributing in some way too. You know, so folks, I'm hearing a beat 3. I'm going to work on it. I'll make sure I'm not showing you something I don't mean. And if you can pay attention to that beat 3, I think we'll get it fixed. You'll have some degree of success like that every time. Okay, thanks, Dan.